Hi Leo, this is your channel messages for the 1st to the 3rd of January 2026. Leo, even though you are the 5th zodiac sign according to tropical astrology, we always know that you'll always put yourself first. And with putting yourself first, it means that you can't compare a 1 to a 2. They're not drawn the same. They do not use the same balance to stand up. And 1 is pretty like she's a model. Two maybe having a little bit of scoliosis, but 1 is a model. We can definitely say that, okay? So I'm getting putting yourself first. You're the sun. You always come first. You know what came first, the sun or the moon? What came first? Was it darkness out of light or lightness out of dark? Anyways, trigger warning, Leo. I'm getting good hair. Good hair is your hair. Yes, we know all of this. But Leo, I think that the ideology of hair is more than hair, it's skin. No, Leo, I don't know why I want to say this, but I'm going to say this to you. If you find that you're dating a man outside your race, especially for the girls, if you're dating a man outside your race and the man requires your hair to be the race he is, as in the more you put on a wig, that's a fetish. You need to know when men are dating you for fetishes and when men are actually dating you. Also, I want to send a message out to the black community, especially because I have been disowned in a way from some of my sisters. I am 1% Nigerian. That means I am a sister, okay? But also something to the black people, right? Because I find it weird that, okay, for example, Cardi B, which is not black. It's very weird that Cardi B can talk about black topics and she's not black. She's Spanish. Even if she got the nigga pass, she did not get a pass to be black. Cardi B is doing the same thing that so-called Asian cultures are doing, capitalizing on black culture. She's not black. Majority of her songs are in English. She's not a black woman. She's a Spanish woman who had babies for black men. So you have to understand the importance about being black. And I want my black people to know that even though, yes, you're the chosen ones. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Asian people here grow down. Spanish people here grow down. Indian people here grow down. White people here grow down. Your hair grow up. Our hair grow up. Our hair is the only hair out of every single woman race that grows to the sky. So I don't know why you want to look like a Build-A-Bitch Barbie and then no, you look like a white woman with a wig. And I know that my opinions of this may not change the bodies who are already wearing wigs, but it will change how your edges grow. So I want to say to the black couples, it's funny how you walk around promoting black love. You know, it's funny about the comments that I would get because of what my past clit has been through. You know, oh my god, you're a slave, you're fucking a white guy, oh my god. You remember what Tia Mori said? You know, right now your white husband has to pay you for that pussy, but back in the slavery days he used to fuck you and rape you for free. Whatever your concern is, I just want you to know that even in the gay community, they always say love is love. It didn't matter your skin color or your sex. But I find it very weird when black people in particular can talk about not betraying their own kind, being in love with each other, but your black man don't accept your blood clot 4C here. So why is it that I am judged because I have my clit has been frequent around white uncircumcised cocks, but you're promoting black love and staying in the black community and I could not see myself? Cardi B, ooh, fucking a white man is disgusting. Okay, your black boyfriend still not accept you here. What Caucasian, like the white man, who you say nasty for fuck. And I don't understand when black girls, so-called to black men, but you still wear weave. Why are you wearing white people here? Isn't it about black love? Or was it about skin color? Because I thought hair and skin color played a big part when it comes on to DNA and genealogy. So don't fucking tell me, and let me tell you something. I may be a black girl whose clit has been frequent around white men, but I have never put a wig on. No, you black promoting black love with a black man, and you have a wig on. Tell me, why are you gay? Why? So I'm just asking people as we enter 2026, be mindful. You cannot promote black love when you're walking around with your black boyfriend with synthetic hair. Bitch, you're 32, wearing synthetic hair. Get it the fuck together. You haven't mastered hair and you want a boyfriend. Yeah, so I just want you to know this. And again, this may not stop the girls from wearing the weave. Some of the bodies look good in your weave. But I'm just saying, before you judge a girl in an interracial relationship, ask yourself why you're there with a man your skin color and you still wear weave. Why are you telling a white girl she can't fuck a black man, but you are fuck a black man in a Caucasian looking hair? You sound like you're more you're more colonialized. You are a colony. You sound more like a colonialist than I am. I don't wear weave. I have never been colonialized or MK ultra'd or brainwashed into thinking my hair was not natural. So if you think white girl fucking a black man, or a black man fucking a white girl, or a black girl fucking a white man is unnatural because she don't have the same skin color as him, ask yourself why you have the same skin color as your man and you think him can't accept you with your hair. That's where the problem is. It's not where my clit has been. It's where your edges has been. So Leo, let's go ahead and go into your reading. Getting something needs to be cleaned up. Clean up and clean out. Let's see what your overall message is, Leo. You promoting black love with that white woman's wig on? That's what you're doing? That's why you're going around talking about black love? Bitch, you know that when you and that black man have a baby, that baby hair not going to come out like your wig, right? You don't know this, right? So you don't accept your hair dating a black man. And yeah, we're Caucasian synthetic hair, Malaysian hair. When if that black man and reproduce, the baby hair not gonna look like yours. So I don't know what kind of self-hate you're trying to hide within your head. Your baby going to come out with it. Unless you're going to start relaxing or getting styles for your baby. That makes no sense to me. Let's go. We have the Seven of Pentacles coming out as your overall message. The Seven of Pentacles is you're waiting. You're getting you're waiting on something. You're waiting on your edges to grow back. Maybe on your way you're waiting for new growth. All I know, I'm getting you're waiting. And I don't know what. You're getting credit. Something is credit. This could be a lot of black women when have to wait for doing the hair. That's why these salon owners have so much terrible experience with salon owners, because you want to put in, you want to look, Brody, me might a white man, but you want to look white more than I do. I'm just saying. And you know my baddies, black girls, are quick to check a bitch, which is why I always rock with you, you know. I don't like misbehavior, but I do like that ratchet ghetto shit, like that body shit. I love seeds, because I just think girls are girls, like they're baddies. Anyways, yeah. So that don't make sense to me. When I go salon, them a thief your money, them a charge you $800 for, you know what? Them a charge you $800 for put synthetic in your head. And you're talking about it's a protective style. No, it's not. Me no. You ever protect your phone in plastic, other than getting it wet? What kind of protective style? Yeah, waste thousands of money for buy synthetic hair, for go to a braider, for putting on your head. You don't find that weird? Also, Leo, let me tell the ladies, I'm a naturalista, but I'm going to tell you something, ladies. If your wig or your hairdresser is installing your wig and she tell you say you need to drop off the wig days before you must come in and get the wig on your head, that hoe is doing magic. That's why when you drop off the blood clot wig and you pick it back up and you install on your fucking head, your man left you, him fuck on you, your pussy start smell bad, yeah, breakouts on the face, or all of a sudden you don't know where money gone. Do not make any hairstylist tell you to drop off wig before you date. When you go into the white hair salons, With the white girl, them will have real hair. Them are go in for everything for platinum. And the whole of that shit is bleaching, washing, drying, and setting the same blood clot there. Don't make no woman tell you, say, while she a braid down your hair, the wig can bleach. While she a put on the stocking cap, the wig can die. Do not make any braider take your wig before installing it a day or a week before. That bitch is doing magic. That's why all of these bitches who are compete with each other and on the inner natural, on the inner false hair and false nails, all of y'all fucking the same man. Like all on to go to the same fucking hairstylist and nail technician. Anyways, me getting you awake on something. You're waiting for love? I don't know what you're waiting on, ma'am. But if you can wait 12 hours in a chair for your hair to be done with synthetic weave, then you can wait 40 years for a man to give you a ring. Let's go. We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting talking about white women. Maybe what, yeah, the magician, white women, it's like that's what we've been saying all along. How come you're talking about you're the baddest, you're talking about you're the most whatever we're stealing your culture. Why you have straight hair on? And even if I say the hair that I have on is not Caucasian, it's Malaysian. Let me tell you something, Snow Bunny. You wanna reach for something that's not fucking there, bitch. You don't have baby hair. You have grown up hair, ho. You're white. I'm not wearing Caucasian hair. I'm wearing fucking Malaysian hair, Brazilian hair. But me getting something about white women. This could be black girls wearing them natural hair, and white women can't call you bald. Cause you would be like, you see your hair so short, you so bald, but you're not bald. Your hair black and you wear it natural. So now a white bitch will come in front of you for show you her long hair. Bitch, my black. Wait, you know my jeans don't go that way. So I am supposed to be jealous of you because your hair longer than mine. Should I be jealous of your skin color too? And your eye color? And that your areola is pink and not brown? Like what the fuck else you want me to be jealous of? The DNA? You want me to say, I wish I was white? I don't. If I could come back any race, it would be black. This is an experience that many people want. And I knew that everybody wanted to be black, and black was the most superior race when I saw two country Caucasian women calling each other niggas. She's like, I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga. And he's like, nigga, bet nigga, brody, them white. These were two white women, and she's like, oh my nigga, yeah nigga, I'm gonna fuck this nigga up. And this other white girl is like, nigga, say that to me again, nigga, bitch, nigga, bitch, you a nigga, you ain't gonna do shit. There were only white people in the room. Let's continue the reading. We have the Chariot. We're getting some more the police. We're getting a Cancer. Please stand by. We got cut off their Cancer. Ooh, Leo, let's continue. You were dealing with a Cancer. Getting the Chariot as a Cancer. Getting someone works for the police. Someone's about to work for the police. We also have a Ten of Cups. I'm getting a water sign. It's a Pisces or a Cancer. So I'm getting someone's like, okay, I'm also getting something about somebody want you to choose a side. Not sure if you're in an interracial relationship. Somebody want you to choose a side. Now, if you're with a man or a woman and she's talking about choosing a side, you're with a wrong woman. That wasn't the point of being in an interracial relationship. It wasn't about choosing a side. It was showing that we were both the same. So this white woman want you as a black man disrespect black woman. You as a black woman with a white man, the white man want you disrespect black man. That wasn't the point. The point wasn't you to say, me there was a white man, so white men were more superior. You're still blood clot black. You never change because you're there with a white man. You still black as a man. You're here, nothing changed because a white woman was attracted to you. You're still black. No matter where you go, no matter where you go, which door open for you because you're white, you're still black. You're still the black one in the room. So I feel like somebody want you to choose. Why you need to choose? That wasn't the point. Yeah, the Chariot is black and white. It is black and white. That was the point. It was black and it was white. That was the point. So now there could be the point of, okay, if it's black and white, if black girls can wear straight hair, white women can wear box braids. The problem is there's no problem, because usually when white women get box braids, them don't add hair. Them hair would have already been long. I see hairdressers adding box braids to white woman hair for just show how una just obsess with witchcraft and false things going in your hair. Remember, braids was used for fill your hair. It wasn't used to be the hair. The braids, so some on the braids it is the hair. And on the hair is like this and the braids big, so the braid was supposed to be the length retention for your hair. It wasn't supposed to cover your hair. That's not how braids supposed to look. It was supposed to interlock. And if you part it big, the braid got big. If you part it fine, the braid got fine. When you part a little piece of braid and put 6 different pieces of synthetic over it, why? It look weird. We don't know if you know this. Like you know why you have on look fake, right? You know? Like picture a man with lashes. You say you look ridiculous on a man, right? It look ridiculous on you too. That's how it look on you. It look ridiculous. Why you have on that? It's the same question me I ask for the man. Why you have on lashes? Come on, my eyes look full of. That look ridiculous. You look ridiculous. I'm just saying, it looks weird. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, something about, like, again, if a black woman can put on Caucasian looking hair, why can't white woman put in black hair? Because your hair will tangle. Because when you put in box braids can be straight, but the way how it interlock into a braid. You don't braid white Caucasian hair. It will tangle. White hair frizz. Black people hair puff already. It's an afro. So usually that's why. Because even when it comes down to even cornrows, what black people use as a protective style for put under the wig, them will wear cornrows too. But if you notice, when white people braid them hair or cornrow them hair, you have to use an elastic band for hold the end. Because your hair don't naturally curl. It's not a natural curl pattern. That is the only way or reason why I would say, and it would be weird to, is it weird for a white woman, for a black woman to have a Caucasian wig dating a black man? Yeah, it's weird. But it's also weird for a white woman to have on box braids dating a white man. That looks weird to me. But usually that's why white hair and black hair are different. If we do the things that we do to our hair, to your hair, it's like a shed, it's like a cut off. Your hair can't be pulled that much. Also, your hair don't curl. You have a type 1. You have 2, 1 and 2A hair. You don't have 3 hair begins to curl. So styles like these, it's going to tangle your hair if you don't do it properly. It will knot up your hair, it will frizz out your hair. Yeah, we have the 3 of Cups. I'm getting some with a lot of women, but I'm getting some with a lot of Caucasian women. Oh, and also, maybe the reason why we think that it's kind of weird for Caucasian women to have so-called black hair is because there's no Caucasian women really that does black hair. Usually the white women go to the black braiders. If we had Caucasian women going into hairstylist industry promoting black hairstyles, then I feel like black woman would be more comfortable. But you're a Caucasian woman going into a black establishment relying on black people to do a black style, and you're saying you don't want to be black. Why hasn't your kind catch up to our hair yet? Why is our hair still being prejudiced against? It doesn't make sense. You tell me that your hair short, your hair don't look uniform, but you want your hair to look like mine in a longer version. That don't make sense. So I feel like that's where the animosity is coming from. I can't go to a average white hairdresser for do my hair. That bitch will burn it. She'll trim me. I'm black. I don't get trims. Not every black girl. Me. I'm black and natural. I'm not black relaxed. I don't get trims. I never cut my hair. Never. I never cut the ends. Dead ends, never. Not even the hairs on my pussy dead. They're never dead. Nothing go. Everything here is dead. This is dead. Let me tell you about dead ends. The hair already dead already. It's outside of your scalp. So they will tangle me hair. Then it will never get it back to curl. I can go to white hairdressers if I want it straight. If I want straight maintenance, I will never get back my curl pattern. I will never get back my 4C curls. 4B, 4C curls. I will never get it back. So there's not a lot of white women who understand curl patterns with black hair and doing black hairstyles. Even if it don't look as weird as how African braiders do it. You don't really know nothing about it. Because when the claim that we hear is it don't look uniform, especially when it's out. So it's weird for white women to say you want to look like a... You get what I mean? Because at least black women who wear black hair, them go to black people to do it. Them don't go to white hairdressers for sewing and gluing. Them go to black people. So black people is providing the service within. You rarely can go to a salon and say, I want box braids as a white woman. She not gonna really know how to do it. And if she do it, it's gonna look weird. It's gonna look like you come from a vacation from Jamaica and a woman on a fucking beach did your hair. That's how the fuck it going to look. Anyways, we have the Page of Pentacles and we also have the Emperor. Yeah. So again, I'm getting something is a learning. This is a time for learn. Sometime in an interracial relationship, the white people at the white side are trying to prove them not racist. The black side are trying to prove that you not woke enough to black culture. That wasn't the point. Martin Luther King had a dream that black and white boys and black and white girls could coexist together, even if it meant falling in love. It wasn't to say, you know, I'm black, you white, want to talk about slavery, want to talk about why slavery was right, want to talk about why Trump is not racist. That wasn't the point. The point was you, black, me, white, more attracted to each other. What will happen? Come on. Because them tell me white people evil. I'm sure they told you that niggers are niggers. So why are we attracted to each other? What was the common denominator? The point was to show that it never mattered about skin color. Just like gay, the whole LGBTQAI movement, love is love. It didn't matter if it was a man, woman, trans, or non-binary. We just love whom we love. So if somebody loves you, they love you for everything. It's like a bitch who's with a guy and she's telling him, you need to get rid of that beard. You need to leave that hole. Why you there with a girl who tell you to get rid of your beard? That's like a man telling me I need to put on a wig. You don't like me hair. She telling you she don't like your beard. You're growing your beard. I am growing my natural hair. I feel like my natural hair looks better. She feel like you look better with the beard off. You feel like me look better with a wig on. I'm telling you I don't want to wear a wig, I want to grow my hair. You tell your girlfriend say you want to grow a beard and she tell you say you. Are your blood clot here? I can't wait till you cut off the beard. I can't wait till she put on a wig. What the fuck? So I'm just saying, if somebody does not accept you for how you're presented, then they're fetishizing you. That's a fetish, okay? And just like a white man can make black women act white and put on wigs to be white as a fetish, black women will use white women and try to make them ghetto and ratchet as possible, dress very promiscuous, have weird color hair and lashes and fucking fake lips because them fetishizing you being a black bitch with a light skin complexion. It goes both ways, people. I'm going to get one of these and leave it here. Secret Society. But I do know that every single celebrity in Hollywood, they're required to put on a wig. You know, it's more for the aesthetic. So you put on the wig, you go to a performance and you take it off. You don't live in the wig for 3 months, none of this. And when you pull it out, it's full of fungus. Your head is so close to your brain. That's usually how wigs were worn. You do a braid, you go to a wedding. You take it out. You go on a date with a man, you put on a wig. And if your man open-minded, he will be like, oh wow, it's a wig. Some man will be like, what happened to you? What the fuck your hair? And me feel like as a girl, you supposed to be able to put on a wig, take off a wig, do anything, especially aesthetically, except surgery with yourself. And even if you look like a different person, your man should be happy. Him should be happy that you decide to put on a blood clot wig tonight. You look like, you look good. Him should be happy. Him gonna tell you him that like a hair color. I I see white couples with the girls dye them hair blonde and the men is like, oh, I don't like it. Why the fuck you there with that man? Oh, you look better black. She go salon, go pay $1,000 to get a blood clot, platinum blonde. She come back home to her white man. And him tell her, say, ew, him don't like her hair. So it's not you, sweetie. It's in the eyes of the man or the woman who says they love you, but they love you for what you can be in their eyes, not for what you are in God's eyes. I'm going to leave it here. Bye, Leo.